The Adventures of Brett and Eddy. Brett Young lived in a small village not far from the city with his parents and brother. Although they only moved here 2 years ago when he was 10, he has made some good friends since then. This is his story. "Yo, Brett!" James yelled when he reached the front door of Brett's house. "Brett, we'll be late for school." The front door opens and Mama Young appears with a slipper in her hand. "James William Roberts," she yells. "Why are you screaming in the street? Where's your manners?" James looks at her with big eyes. "Sorry, Mrs. Young, but we are late for school." With that, she turns around and yells up the stairs, "Brett Young!" Brett almost runs down the stairs with his backpack. He knows that voice. "Did you remember all your books and your lunch?" "Yes." "Hurry up then, you don't want to be late." "Bye, Mum. Bye, Mrs. Young." James and Brett start running down the road towards school, which is in the nearby town. "Dude, your mum is scary," James says. "You can't talk. Remember last week when you got a note for not doing your homework?" Brett laughs. James stops running. Yeah. Their first class was maths. They both hated it. And Brett already knows most of the homework must be wrong. "Dude, did you watch the football match last night?" Brett asks, all excited. Football is their current obsession in life. "Yeah, that move when they were about to lose. Pow! A kick from nowhere, and goal!" James exclaims as he kicks the dustbin at the back of the class. Brett picks up the dustbin and says, "And the free throw for the last goal. You ready? 3, 2... Just as Brett had the small dustbin above his head, the teacher walked in. "Brett Young, James Roberts, what do you think you're doing?" Brett slowly lowers the dustbin. "Nothing, just explaining a move," he says. The teacher walks to his desk in the front of the class, sits down and takes out a small notebook and pen from his top drawer. He writes each of them a detention slip, 1 hour each after school. "If you paid attention to your studies like you did to sports, you won't be failing maths," he says as he hands the slip to Brett. "Mr. Roberts, I expected more from you. Spend your energy helping your friend to pass this class." James groaned as he slumped back in his chair. He wanted to go and watch the seniors practice after school. Brett, meanwhile, was thinking how he would explain being home late to his mother. They can just never catch a break. The class was so boring to Brett. He opens his workbook, finds a blank page and starts doodling. Who needs maths anyway? He's coming to be a famous musician one day. No maths needed for that. "Mr. Young," the teacher said suddenly, "maybe you would like to solve this problem." He pointed at the blackboard behind him. So many numbers, and he's supposed to multiply it? 500 times 999. 499,500. Brett answers to everyone's surprise, including his own. "Please explain how you got the answer." "Well, 999 is almost 1,000. So 500 times 1,000 is 500,000. Then just take 500 away, because it's 999 and not 1,000. Okay. Now come and do it the long way. There are no shortcuts in the real world." No matter how hard he tried, Brett couldn't get the right answer using long multiplication. The teacher eventually let him sit down.